Hi guys, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hope your weekend was amazing. This is VI Life with Kelly. I'm doing a
Face centered.
video.
Speech off.
Okay. I'm doing a video with you guys this morning. I'm also getting ready a little bit with you guys. I hope your holiday weekend was blessed, better than you expected. I hope all your meals came out phenomenal. All your guests were amazing. Let me turn this down. Um, I'm still feeling festive. That's why I got on red today. Um, Let me see. I just wanted to get started because I've been trying to get ready to film this video for like a while now. And I was like, you know what? Let me just comb my hair out with them while we chit chat. So I really got wore out last week. I did quite a few videos back to back. Last week I'm doing that 30-day challenge where I upload every day at least once, and I did like, I don't know, 5 videos in one day, and then I was posting on my Instagram too and all that. So I just got wore out. And then my baby doll's birthday is the 4th of July, so I had to run around, pick up cakes, cook food, coordinate, grill, all kinds of stuff. So and then I don't know how I do this, but I pretty much every year I end up ordering stuff at the very last minute, knowing it's coming up, but for some reason it just works out like that. So thankfully it worked out super good, and she had a great time. And that's that. Shout out to the therapist at Waldorf Astoria Spa. That was amazing. We went there and had facials and massages here in Buckhead. It was so nice, you guys. You're gonna spend, you're gonna drop over there. You're gonna pay for all those beautiful amenities, but it's worth it. So yeah, guys, we did that. We went to Ruth Chris and had dinner. That was delicious. I don't know if you guys do steak, lamb chops, things like that, but they definitely had a nice spread. I wasn't very hungry after the massages, so like I had their macaroni and cheese. I had their asparagus. I had some garlic mashed potatoes. I kind of just doing like just tasting everything. My daughter had the stuffed chicken, and my other friend had the lamb chops. And so we tried that warm apple dessert. It's super tart. I wouldn't get it again. Next time I would try something else. Or maybe just not have dessert. But yeah, it was nice. It was very nice. We ended up staying at the Embassy Suites. That's where the Ruth Chris is here in Buckhead. And they are really comfy and cozy up in there. They do complimentary drinks between 4:30 and 7:30, so you can just come down, mix and mingle, enjoy. And then they have a grab and go breakfast in the morning. It's a breakfast bowl. It was nice. It's like an indoor hotel that has like a balcony, so it's kind of like you can see everything. You don't actually have to come down from your room to see everything that's going on in the hotel, so that was nice. Then we grilled. We had enjoyed the pool. Basically had like a laid back birthday / pool party and all of that. Y'all, Dollar Tree has like the best balloons. I didn't even know. They're like $1 each, They had all the balloons. They had the table weights that you wrap it around. It looks really cute and everything. So yeah, did that. Enjoyed that. Hold on, guys. Let me turn the light off over here. Anyway, so yeah, this is like my first time truly combing my hair out in a while. I'm getting ready to go curly. I know I've been telling y'all that for like a few weeks, but I'm really getting ready to do it. I was waiting on my daughter to be able to come over and help me comb my hair out when I do it, so that it can be cute or whatever. But yeah, getting ready to do it. Okay. I don't really care for this brush I just used, but I'm using it. I gotta get a new brush. So yeah, that's what's going on. My 3-day weekend really turned out to be like 5 days, if you include all the running around. We got an ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins as usual. Chocolate on chocolate, so it's like a world famous chocolate they have. It's a mix of white and chocolate. Super delicious. We haven't ate it yet. My daughter makes you wait. She makes you wait on everything. So we did eat the first cake. So one of my good friends had a party for her daughter years ago, and it was like this huge cake in this cartoon, whatever the big cartoon was for babies back then. And the sides of it, even though it looked like a huge cake, the sides of it were cupcakes. It was so cute. So anyway, I ordered that for my daughter. So we had like vanilla cupcakes on one side, chocolate cupcakes on the other side, and then the actual cake in the center. It just looks so cute. And this is like happy birthday on there already, and then whatever your little note is, and the candles. It's really cute. So yep, and the cupcakes were good. I don't eat icing, guys. I just wipe it all off. I take a napkin, just take the whole icing off the top, and then just eat the cake. So moist and delicious. I love it. All right, guys, so that's what's pretty much going on. I'm uploading 2 videos at least today on YouTube, this video, and then I'm uploading the next video is going to be about me going live on these online dating platforms. So you definitely want to chime in for that, because it's a great conversation, and I'm not sure if you expect me to do something like that. But hold on.
Speech on. Stop recording video. Selfie zoom. Zoomed in. Face centered.
Okay.
Face centered. Speech off.
Yeah, but I just wanted to share that with you guys and tell y'all what I think, some tips and everything, and what my experience has been. I've gone live 3 times now, and I'm actually going to go live again today. So definitely look out for my video, and which will be the next upload after this one. Okay, so what is the topic? First of all, good morning, good morning, good morning. Blessings to you. I'm wishing for you all, decreeing a phenomenal week ahead of staying focused, capitalizing, increasing, just favor, just wonderful, blessed network connections. Everything that you want happens now. Okay, hallelujah. So that's what I believe for you. All right, so quick question. This is what I want you guys to tell me in the comments below. What do you think that it means when your ex keeps coming back to you? I don't care if it's weeks, months, years. This person always finds you, calls you, texts you, sends you messages in your work email, find you on social media. I don't care what lists pop up at your job, at your house, at your favorite spot. They know your routine, whatever. What do you think it means when they keep coming back for years? What does that mean? Put it in the comments below. Definitely let me know where you're watching from this morning. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Definitely follow me on Instagram I put my kitchen table talk videos over there. Sometimes you'll find them here as well if I went past 15 minutes, or if it just turned into a really great conversation. Then I'll just go on and upload it here too, because it gets really lengthy. And you know, there's just more we can do over here as far as comment wise and creating more videos and things like that. Okay, so guys, all right, now that I've given you time to tell me what it is you think it means when your ex keeps coming back. Okay, before I tell y'all that, let me tell you something else, because this is a question. So what do I have on? I tried this dress on in a try-on haul. I got this dress either from Ross or Marshalls. So definitely, no, I got it from Marshalls. So it's in my Marshalls Buckhead Crossing try-on haul video if you're wanting to know the details on this dress. That's where I got this dress. It goes to about the bottom of your calf. It does have like a short skirt look here. I don't know if you guys can see down there or not. I'm gonna step back in faith and see. It does crisscross here. Really cute. It is a red, a bright true red dress. Let me see how close I am to you guys. Okay, this is my hair. I am all natural. Right now my hair is hitting, and well, I have it swooped over to the front, so it's hitting like at my rib cage or so. And then I have on YSL, you know, Saint Laurent sunshades, and these are going from black to brown, like a gradient effect. And I have on a Panther Link necklace, sterling silver by Gianni Bernini. I got it out of Macy's. I have on a David Yurman ring, sterling silver with 18 karat gold blend, and then it has the diamonds around the black onyx, and this is a size 5. And then I have on my charm bracelet with the lock and key. I always love locks and keys. I got it out of Kohl's. This is sterling silver as well. And then I have on my love knot bangle, and I got this out of Kohl's department fine jewelry store as well, and it is sterling silver. A lot of people think this is David Yurman, but it's actually a love knot, and it is out of Kohl's department store. All right, on this hand I have Gucci sterling silver ring. It has Gucci all over it. It is a size 6. And then I have the Gucci watch here. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has, the cool thing about this watch is that depending on how the light hits it, you can see the GG design. Like if you look at it straight forward, then you just think it's a solid silver face with Gucci written inside, and then that's about it. But if you look at it from different angles, then you see all the G's in there. It's so cute. I love it. And then it has the bracelet style wristband. So this is sterling silver as well, and then it has a sterling, the whole watch is the sterling silver. It's like a bracelet style watch, which is my absolute favorite. I'm always buying bracelet style watches. I don't really care for the leather bands unless it's like a serpenti, and even their leather band is really like a ceramic that wraps around. And that's what you guys know, that's on my wish list. I have that on my watch and pearl collection video and on my wish list video. So yeah, I think I told y'all every single thing I have on. Oh, and then I always have on my classic everyday Tiffany earrings. These are sterling silver as well, and they're from Tiffany and Company. I don't know that Tiffany ever had a sale, and so they have these earrings all the time. I think they're like $200, something like that. And I still have on my Dior Zodiac Addict lip gloss, number 711. And I don't have on anything else. I sprayed on my vitamin C essence and bergamot daily. It's by Olay, I believe. It's by Olay. It's a spray. You just spray it on your face. That's all I did. Yesterday I put on this Hydra Moisture by Chanel. It's a moisturizer. So that's about it, guys. That's all I could think of. And if I forgot something, just leave me a comment or email me, whatever, or yeah, and then I'll just message you guys back and tell you whatever it is. Okay, guys, so back to the topic, and then I've given you plenty of time to think about it and put in there in the comments, what do you think that it means when your ex keeps coming back to you? And it doesn't even, and if you're saying like, well, I don't have an ex, but I had this fling or this associate or this guy I knew, or I used to mess around with him, or whatever the scenario is, this girl, we were friends and we crossed the line, or we had a friendship and then it just didn't work out, but they always want to come back. I keep telling them, nah, go on, whatever, right? Okay, perfect. What it means when a person keeps coming back to you is that you're a good thing, but you're just not good enough. Yeah, you're a good thing, but you're just not good enough. And it's easy to figure you out, like your comfort food. You know, you're not the main entree. You're not something they look forward to, or there's something they're willing to sacrifice for, or to save up for, or to go out of their way, stretch themselves, commit themselves. Like none of that. You're just a good thing. You're comfortable. You're easy to figure out. And when they have rough patches, they run back to you because you make them feel good about themselves. You give them the energy they need to put themselves back out there, to bounce back. Whoever just rejected them, or whatever just happened in their life, you are the good thing that gives them peace, love, joy, nourishment to keep going on with life without you. How does that make you feel when I just tell you that? To keep going on with life without you. That's what you do for them. You heal their wounds, their emotional wounds, their psychological wounds. You give them assurance, blessed assurance. You solidify them. You validate them. By you acknowledging them, by you continuing to meet with them, have lunch with them, welcome them in your home, sit up on the phone with them, text them back, email them back, accept their follow request, their DMs, video chat with them, whatever you're doing on whatever scale, by you continuing to do that, you validate them, you help them, you heal them, so that they can continue on life pursuing what they really want without you. That is all it means, guys. That simple, that easy, and that quick. So, if you want this to stop, it's not enough for you to cuss them out. They're immune to that. It's not enough for you to hang up in their face. They're immune to that. It's not enough for you to ghost them. They're immune to that. It's not enough for you to pick their brain, ask them why do they keep doing this, confront them, demand more. None of that is ever going to work. And you need to stop and think about, why is it that you entertain this person? And it needs to be more than that you hope they would give you the love you deserve. You hope that they would turn into this beautiful person and y'all would have this beautiful relationship. You hope that they would sincerely realize what they've done to you, what they're doing to you, and change. The answer needs to be more and deeper than your hopes. Or it's confusing when they keep coming around, keep calling me, keep stalking me. I think, no. The answer has got to be deeper than hope and confusion. You need to find out, what is it within yourself that allows you to keep settling? What is it within yourself that keeps allowing you to live in lack and believe that you need to keep turning backwards? There is a reason why you have eyes in the front of your head, because you are to move life progressively forward. You are to not look backwards. You are to leave everything that does not serve you, increase you, bless you, strengthen you, honor you, reciprocate the love and value that you give it. You are to leave that behind and never to give it a second thought. So why does your ex continue to come around? Because you allow them. Because you give the energy of lack, of weakness, of settling, and they are receptive to that. They know you. They know how easy it is to do XYZ and get in that special place with you. And all you're doing is validating that they're correct, validating that you haven't moved on, validating that nobody wants you, validating that you're incapable of a relationship, that you are over the hill, desperate, that you are low value, that you see what I'm saying? That's what you tell your exes every single time you take them back, every single time you entertain them, every single time. I don't care what you do. You cuss them out and all that, threaten their lives, all that mess like that. What you're supposed to do when your ex contacts you, what you're supposed to do is not answer. If they text, it's supposed to go unread. First of all, their number should be blocked. Okay? But if for some reason they contact you through an app, because some people will do that, sorry guys, then you are supposed to not answer, delete. If they email you, guess what? Emails now can be blocked. You block their emails. If they email you from a random email, you continue to block. No response. They pop up at your job. You get creative. I'm sorry, I have an appointment. I have to talk to you another time. Close the door, lock it. If there's somebody else that can speak on your behalf, you send them to that gentleman and you say, hi, she's not here. I don't care if he's looking you dead in your eyes. You have that other person, your receptionist, coworker, whomever, tell him that you're not there. If he says, I see her right now, sir, she's not available. Please leave. We don't want to have to call to have someone escort you out of here. See, when people see that it's over and there's nothing they can do, they write you notes on your car, they sending you gifts, send them back. Send them back. Send them flowers back. Refuse it. Reject it. No. Nope. Let them go right back. Sir, we attempted to just deliver this. It didn't. They refused delivery. We don't need anything from exes. We don't need gifts, flowers. We don't need none of that stuff. No. And what that's telling your ex is that it's nobody else doing that for you. Nobody else wants you. You're undesirable. Now, when you continue to entertain exes, the interactions get worse and worse. They begin to become abusive, mentally, verbally, emotionally, psychologically. It's abusive. Interacting with someone who hasn't changed and who looks at you for whatever thing that they're getting out of you, whether that is sexual, whether that is an ear to listen to vent, whatever it is, they're looking at you in that capacity, and that is all. And so they're taking what they can get for free and then leaving you right there and then disappearing back into their reality, which leaves you even more empty and depleted and confused because you feel like you've given them such if they're trusting you and they rely on you for this, why is it they don't value you and want to keep it? Because they don't need you. They got what they needed. They're done. So what you have to do is hold on to your value and your strength. And you have to say every single day, I deserve love the way I need it, want it, and desire. I deserve respect the way I want it, need it, and desire. I deserve joy the way I want it, need it, and desire. And you have to keep that focus all day long. You have to say, I do not want contact from my ex. I do not need that. I do not desire that. I do not deserve that. I desire more. I will have more. And you have to stay committed to that focus and that goal. You can't change your mind. because they keep sending flowers every day, because they keep you know, messaging you every single day. They sent money, they did all these creative things. I want to tell you guys two quick stories about persons in this situation. For a prime example, Anita Baker, um beautiful, beautiful woman. I happen to be following her story, and I just watched her documentary. And over the years, last 4 years, she was doing her farewell tour, and her farewell tour ended up earning such a huge response that it ended up turning into more than one. So she ended up having like a follow-up farewell tour and another one, and then she got a residency in Las Vegas because the outpouring of love and support, people were just like, oh my god, this is Anita Baker, yes. And I'm just selling out like hotcakes. And so over the 4 years, she ended up coming out not too long ago and saying, would you please not stream any of my music? I do not own my name. I'm fighting for my livelihood. And I was like, wow, okay. So she put that all over media, like, don't stream my music, don't, you know, download my music, don't buy anything, you know. And so she's going through that. Okay, cool. So I was like, wow, this lady is like 60 plus going through that. Wow, okay. Well, watching her story, it ended up showing that she was raised by a couple pastors. She thought they were her biological parents. When they passed away, she ended up finding out actually they had adopted her. Her biological mother had left her on their doorstep as a baby. They took her in. After she found that out, I guess as a teenager, then she moved into music, found herself in a couple bad deals, moved on, started dating this man. And the man that she started seeing, she was his side chick. Can y'all believe that? I can. Like learning the things that I've learned about her, her music makes so much more sense on so many more levels. And she was very much in love with this man, and dealing with that for years, being, you know, the side piece, right? She ended up coming out with Rapture of Love, her greatest, if in my opinion, her greatest collection of work. And so anyhow, she decided for herself that she was done. Enough was enough. She wasn't going to be, you know, available anymore for this man. So when she did that, she refused all contact, period. I mean, no calls. He knew where she would be, where she was traveling for tours. And she had let everyone know, like, if this person calls for me, do not let their calls, do not let them in, do not let them. And so the man finally sends a note that he has left the other woman. She's the only woman he wants, and that he wants to marry her. And so when she got that message, she answered his call. They did get married. Throughout their marriage, they suffered like 3 miscarriages, and ended up having 2 sons. Just ups and downs of life. They end up going through a separation at one point. They worked through that, stayed married a few more years, and ultimately got divorced like 2 or 3 years ago. During that divorce, they end up finding out, because the husband was petitioning, you know, royalties. You know, he was like, I should be, you know, provided this and this, you know, these are things that has happened throughout our relationship, our marriage, what have you. So they were trying to give him like a $7,000 check total or something like that. Throughout that divorce process, which really, that's a point of discovery, because it's like, wow, what did they trying to give him $7,000 of royalties of all my collection of work over these years, like even my tour? Like, that doesn't make any sense. How much money would they be giving me then? Anyway, so then I end up hearing the latter part about her saying, don't stream any of my music and buy anything because I'm fighting. I don't own my name. I don't own my work. Like, you know, she's fighting for her livelihood, right? Okay, cool. Now, going back to the original topic, why does my ex keep contacting me? Why does this person, whoever the relationship is, they're not your husband, wife, y'all are not in a committed, exclusive, beneficial relationship, right? And they keep coming around, keep coming around, keep coming around, right? Cool. Look at Anita Baker. This man never committed to her, okay, for years. They carried on this relationship. She loved him. She's an Aquarius, okay? So they're nonconformist and they're going to do what they want to do. That's what Aquarians, most Aquarians are going to do. Now, she felt like what they had was exclusive to what they had, and whatever else was going on has no concern. It's no concern of her own. She was in love. It was real for her, thus producing sweet love, same old love, like all these beautiful songs. Angel, I mean, she has so many riveting songs. Whatever it takes. Oh my gosh, her albums, just compositions, was amazing. If you all don't know anything about Anita Baker, go ahead on, spend some time today, load it up on YouTube while working. Okay, no, I'm being disobedient. She said don't stream anything, so I guess we have to wait. I don't know. If you already own it though, you know what I'm talking about. But anyhow, so, but had she recognized from the beginning, because the foundation is everything, you all. The foundation is everything. Where there is no solid foundation, there will be no stability. That house will surely fall down. It will not weather the storm. It will be a nightmare. Okay, you all? So, had she dealt with the brokenness of finding out her parents were not her parents, if she had dealt with the brokenness of finding out that her biological parent left her on the doorstep, had she confronted all these different pieces to her own story, and she probably didn't know. Most of us do not know how to heal those parts of ourselves, do not have the strength or the energy, the resources, the know-how, the comfortability. There's so many things that go into mental wellness, right? But had that been afforded to her, she may have had the fortitude or the confidence to say, no, sir. Once she found out, whether he said it at point A or point B or point C, once she had found the information, I am not the only one. In matter of fact, I'm number 2 or whatever, and said, no, sir, I'm not interested in that. Thank you for your transparency, but exit stage left. I'm Miss Anita Baker. Had she avoid, even when he broke his neck, like, no, I want you, I'm done with her, la 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 la, and she still should have stuck right there with, no, sir, we did this for years, baby. We did this for years. No, we're not gonna do this. I want to be with someone from point A, that I was the one from point A. Not because I'm Miss Anita Baker, I'm going on tour, I've blown up, and you realizing you are missing out on everything. And I'm not going to, whatever, it is what it is. Timing is everything. All details contribute to a decision. It's the truth. So, had she said then, like, no. But see, sometimes what happens is we rather stick with what we know than to venture out into the unknown. Like, I know him. He knows me. You know, I know his, you know, what he's going to do. He's already done the worst, whatever. I'm going to stick with the familiar and make this thing work. No. Mm-mm. Nope. So now 30 years later, they built a whole family, have sons, all that stuff like that, and still ended up in divorce. It happens every single day. How a person treats you at the beginning, stop playing yourself and thinking that this stuff is going to turn out in your favor. Stop thinking that you're going to hold on to these marriages. Oh, I'm going to hold on to this man. I'm going to pray over him. I'm going to plead the blood of Jesus into him. God is going to honor me for standing by. No, God is going to love you through your mess. That's what God does. He loves us through these terrible decisions that we make. If you were not this man's number one, only and everything at point A, you will not be it at point Z. Thus, let's fast forward to a younger couple, Derek Jackson, right? He's here on YouTube. He gives women excellent advice. Come to find out, he has his own scandalous reality. But in his defense, it was always scandalous since the days of dating. This lady was never the only one. It's always been chaotic and unfortunate. It's never been a faithful situation. Now you put a ring and a marriage certificate on it, and what changed? Nothing. This man's heart is the same, and it's never been for you. You all have to realize the devil is of confusion, and he'll use any tactics to keep you confused, downtrodden, digressive, and broken. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. It doesn't change. It doesn't matter if this is July 2021 or July 2012. It's the same mission. So when you get in these circumstances, these situations that are full of confusion, recognize what you're dealing with. I'm confused. This is the devil. This doesn't serve me. Extreme highs and extreme lows, get out of there. I said that in another video that I did. The relationships that you experience extreme highs and extreme lows are extremely volatile. They're no good for you. They're dangerous. So, you guys, I hope that this has been extremely helpful on a Tuesday after the holiday. I pray that it has, and definitely I want you guys to stay blessed and increased. Please leave your comments down below. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe as always, and I will see you very soon in the next one.
Speech on. Stop recording video.